All right, guys. This will be a little bit shorter one, but this is going to be my Chicago Bears 2025 NFL season, regular season prediction. I said after draft day, when they came out with the schedules, that the Bears would go 10-7, but after watching the preseason, training camps, and players they've cut and kept, for the Bears, I'm going to go 8-9 on the year. I think they got the right coaching staff with Ben Johnson and the boys over there, and Ben Johnson, our head coach. Dennis Allen, our defense coordinator. Antoine Randall, our running backs coach. Eric Bieniemy as our running backs coach. So we got Ben Johnson, head coach. Dennis Allen, defensive coordinator. And then we got a running backs coach of Eric Bieniemy, wide receiver coach of Antoine Randall. We got a good coaching staff over here. We revamped our offensive line this year. I think they're going to be very good. If Caleb Phillips now, that's on him. We got a very good revamped line with Jonah Jackson, Thuney from Kansas City that we picked up, Drew Dahlman, and then getting Grady Jarrett on the defensive side, and the guy that I can't pronounce his name from Indianapolis, along with Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon. Jaquan Brisker should be back fully healthy. That defense is going to be stout. Offensively, we got Caleb Williams. With that revamped offensive line, should not have a problem this year. We got, obviously, Roma Dunze, who's going to be a stud wide receiver. Again, DJ Moore, who's a top 10 wide receiver. So offensively, we got Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, top 10 wide receiver there. Roma Dunze, who's a stud. We got the rookie Colson Loveland, who I think is going to be really good. DeAndre Swift. We got Roschon Johnson in the backfield. We got our two running backs in the backfield, DeAndre Swift and Roschon Johnson. And if you add in Kyle Monangai, who I think is going to be really good running back for us, there's no reason this team shouldn't make leaps and bounds. Now, the win-loss total may not show up, but I think by the end of this year, when people usually say, well, another year, another failed Bears team, I think this year we're going to say, this Bears team may have only won 8 games, but that offense and defense were really good. They're going to be a team to watch in the next few years. They're going to be a playoff contender for the next better part of a few years. They're going to be a threat. That's just how I feel going into the season. Ben Johnson and Ryan Poles, Kevin Warren had to give us reason to be excited. Along with a new stadium coming here in the next few years, they gave us reason to be excited this year. Now the Bears players just got to go out there and put it all together on the field. I think this team can be really freaking good, y'all. For the first time in probably 8 years, 10 years, for the first time probably since 2018, I'm saying this. I believe this team could be really good. I believe this team could be a playoff team. I'm still predicting a record of 8-9. So I'm going with an 8-9 record, but I think this team's jumping, leaping bounds. But yeah, go Bears. Have the good season. Let's get this done. Let's show the world that we're not the same old Bears. Let's show the world that this Bears team is to be dealt with. That we're to be reckoned with. That we're a threat now. But still going with 8-9, guys, because I just think they have a pretty tough schedule this year. They got a lot of winnable games, but I'm going with 8-9 on the year for the Chicago. The Chicago Bears record will be 2020. The Chicago Bears 2025 record will be 8-9. But that offense and defense will take huge strides this year. Major improvements this year So yeah, the Chicago Bears 2025 record will be 8-9 on the year. But that offense and defense will take huge strides this year. I have faith in them. I think this is going to be a good year. I think this is going to be a decent year. But I have one more Bears preseason game recap to do. But until then, bear down, everybody.